I'm like, where is he at? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, Coco, are you still here? I just saw your text message too. Oh my gosh. Performing. Speaking of performing, Toy, when are you gonna battle again? Let's go to a battle. Hey Siri, text Twin. Hop on Fortnite. It was bonkers, mate. It's actually bananas, so I haven't been to the gym since like March. Wait, hold on. Wait, what happened? Okay, I've had a headache experience with the gym. I was going because I thought I was money ready for the trainer, but that was going to push me, but then how they were set up, it was weird. Like they kept charging me when I reschedule and I'm like, "Bro, what?" And now I'm sent to Toy, stop. It's actually bananas. Hold on. Tell us the gym though. Hi, Jelly. You have to tell us what gym that is though, because I had a similar experience with the gym, but I low key like I didn't. Did you battle in Cali? No, it's World of Dance was actually today in Anaheim, and we almost went, but we last minute didn't go just because. When I say we've been recovering over here, like just from moving, I want to say moving, but it's low key like giving timeline shift, like. Recovering from a freaking timeline shift right now, dude. But yeah, I had a similar experience with Crunch. And you're almost always better off just getting a personal trainer that's like a homie and just paying them, not paying a gym. Because what happened was Crunch, I signed my contract and it was for August, September, October, I believe, or July, August, September. It was around this time last year. I really wish I would have kept going after I moved, because then I would have hit a year, and I really wonder what I would have looked like. I mean, I've been able to maintain my muscle and stuff. But anyways, back to the point. So I signed up for like a 3-month training thing with them because they were running a promotion. So it was like $100 off to like sign up or whatever. And see footsteps right here. My trainer Melissa was like, you have got like, go ahead and just cancel it, like don't wait until the end. But because motherhood and whatever the fuck else, like I was like 2 days late or whatever because I didn't actually know what the days were. I was still technically like freshly postpartum when I started training, but and I was trying to tell them that I was like, y'all don't like hi Jelly. For real timeline sis. Yeah, it's a newer wave gym. Yeah, and I know that what I was paying for too, I was only paying for 30-minute sessions. And so it's like 30-minute sessions a week came out to like a burnt peanut one. Came out to $420 a month. Bruh, my headphones. It's coming up on that time, y'all. I gotta get new headphones. I actually would choose this over that. And yeah, they freaking, so I was late by 2 days and I had another $420 that I had to pay. But because that I got a credit card specifically for personal training. Like I went and got a credit card and was like, okay, this is gonna be for training. Where are they shooting me from? Where do you do? Who the hell? Oh, that's his. That's the Vert Peanut. You're missing the story. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I saw the ad break come on randomly, and I was like, oh shit. Basically, I was saying that that's happened to me. I had a similar experience recently, and it was such a headache. And so that was October. It was due for October, and I was saying I got a credit card just for personal training, and it was maxed out because all in all, it was like $1,200 for the whole experience to, you know, learn everything that I got, work with the trainer. And my trainer she was really chill, and I had to switch trainers. Like, my original trainer got let go, or she quit or something, like in the middle of my training session. So it was like a headache. It was a headache. And also, Coco, I hope you feel the love that I put in there. Hello. It was a headache. Okay, so yeah, so the credit card was maxed out, so it wasn't actually getting that last $420 charge, which was technically an extra charge that I wasn't aware of. I thought I was only paying for 3 months, not 4, right? So it kept charging that account, and it had accrued to, like, I think something similar, like $3,000 or something crazy. And I remember going in one night after a shoot and was like shaking with pre-workout when I was checking in, and the front desk was like, oh, you also have this like balance. I don't know what this is. We're technically not supposed to let people work out if they have a balance. And I was like, what balance? Like, my Crunch membership comes out of my, it's on auto pay. Like, I don't even. And on top of that, I was paying the max amount for my gym membership because, the kids, like, I should probably change this gun for this one or this one. But yeah, I have the max membership. It was like $35 or whatever to have daycare, which is actually not that bad considering there's some places that will charge hella just for one. Oh. Hello. I prefer this. That was a head. Anytime there's like gym shit and like it is so annoying. I learned my lesson. You might have been going through like a Saturn return or something during that time, or Mercury was in retrograde. I signed that personal training contract when Mercury was retrograde. You're technically not supposed to do that. Also, I'm so happy that Coco likes their mala. I'm so happy. I gotta make more malas. I gotta make more. I should make you one, Toy. Okay, so I know it happened through Crunch. But when I say they were actually very sweet and kind, and okay, so listen, like, Tony left and we became long distance in September. I started personal training a little bit before that, July, August, and I was like very dedicated, and it was my only thing that I was doing, really. Dang, y'all, it's been a hard little year, hasn't it, for all of us? I mean, dang. But so yeah, we were long distance for like 6 months, and that Crunch was like my second home, and I think this is the only reason they didn't charge me more or whatever, because I was being like, it's not that I was kissing their ass, but I genuinely was like, yo, like, I hate that this is happening because I really love y'all. Like, this is my second home right now, and I just don't want to have any bad blood with this gym. Like, I love y'all. I would be devastated if I couldn't work out like that. Like, the way that my nervous system Like, this is the only play. Also, hi, Alex. Gym therapy, literally. So, we have a gym here at the complex, but it's really only good to, like, dance in and, like, get on the treadmill sometimes. I don't really like the setup, and I am very sensitive to my environment, and would appreciate what you described. Do you remember what you were set to do? Oh, I forgot I had a vault key. Because mine was only 30 minutes, and I felt like that was kind of like, I was like, oh, 420 for 3 half-hour sessions. But I would spend 30 minutes with the trainer, and then I would do the rest by myself. I would just free weight and intuitive. Like, if we focused on arms, I would continue to do arms, and sometimes I would take like a hit class. I actually really do fuck with crunch, but the only reason I had to end my membership out here is because none of them have kids crunch. None of them have like the daycare, and I like really that was one of the main perks at the last place. I was able to spend like 2 hours up in a gym. Mine was an hour for 4 sessions for about 420. Oh, so very like similar. Yeah. And that gym that I had a boxing phase at closed down completely. But I was also working at that gym. But they closed down completely. And I got to box with my trainer, my original trainer, before she left. Oop, I hear a car. I love boxing. They have a punching bag here. Come back! What you doing? Let's chase them, because we're not doing anything else, right? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where'd they go? Where'd they go, y'all? I took my eyes off for 1 second. Oh, I oughta. Where'd he go? Dang. Sad. I disputed like 2 out of the 3 charges of like 76 in. You kept it locked? Period! You better. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And I know a lot of people that have horror stories when it comes to gyms. And you had a crown. Ooh. I'll take these. Let me just rearrange this real quick. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That was such a peculiar situation, because if it was oh, there's 5 people left. What the hell? If that was me when I was younger, I had absolutely no sense of responsibility. I was the least responsible person in the vicinity, for sure. Like, amenities. I'm looking into Crunch though. Okay, yeah, so I love Crunch, and Tony was like, you might as well just go. Like, if you ever need, if you want to go to the gym, then just go. Marshmelly, hi! How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. He's like, I'll just watch them when you go. And I'm like, I don't want to have to